Shanquella Back again, covering the story of Shanquella Robinson. Started off with her sister, Quella Long. She posted October 29th, broken heart for Shanquella Robinson, my sister. I noticed that no one really sheds any tears. There's not a lot of tears for such a gruesome, horrific crime that was done to Miss Shanquella Robinson. Here I pulled up this photo of her on Christmas as a baby, it seems like, that she posted in Shanquella's page. And there's no other Christmas photos. She's 25 years old. She passes on. There's no other photos. I don't understand. It's just so confusing. Here I slowed the video down for you guys to see that she is still alive when she is on the floor. Her hand is moving, her arms are moving, her neck isn't broke, her back isn't broke. Well, we don't know if it's broke, but she's still alive. She's not unalive, if that makes any sense. There's somebody else you can see in the photo.
A lot of people didn't think too much of this right here too.
Let's hear it for a
I
second.
want y'all to look in the middle where Khalid Cook, he posted this up right after she was taken out. He posted this up. I guess he was trying to act like, he missed his best friend or whatever, and he wanted people to, feel bad for him or whatever. Tear from the mother or the father. And the last video that somebody put up of him, he was really, really trying hard, trying to push a tear out, but couldn't get nothing to come out.
Yes, as I said, nobody's crying about this young lady. I pulled up this on Shanquella's page. This is a page she likes. Dejeuner. This is Dejeuner, the girl that was fighting her. She likes her clothing store. So I don't know. This whole story has too many holes in it, and I'm almost ready to release this story. Just let it go, because it seems like it's another social media grab to get us all distracted. I know if something like this happened to one of my family members, this is how we will pull up to the house. All of us. I don't understand how these people came and sat in this woman's living room and brought her luggage, and nobody did anything. Nobody pressed anyone. Nobody. You'll let these criminals walk away free. Here's a cousin here. Say he's her first cousin. He don't really know much about her. I said, well, tell me something about her. He said, she smiled when everything, no matter what. I said, okay, that's good. He said he wasn't close to her. So I looked up some laws. There's a statute of limitation, okay? So we need to be mindful that if these people are still on a run, they're still, first of all, they fled the country that they did the crime in, okay? They're on the run. There's a statute of limitation. The evidence is already distorted. There's no evidence. So this article, if you want to go Google it, describes about if evidence is distorted, the crime could be, if years go by, the crime could be just, whatever. It can be forgot about. So I'm hoping that she gets justice. If this is a true story and this really happened to this young lady, I hope that the universe seeks justice for this young lady. Because basically it's looking like these people are going to get away with taking her life. This photo here, I pulled it up. It said she was with someone in this photo. She tagged these 3 people in her photo. So I pulled these names, and one of them in particular, I saw that this guy was a digital editor. So they, when you network with people. So she was very acquainted, I want to say. This is Shanquella's page. She's promoting her Louis Vuitton handbags on her online shop. This is her mom page. I don't see, too much emotion from mom. I see anger. I do see a little anger, but I don't see too much. I don't know, something like this happened to one of my kids. I don't know, like I would break. Like I wouldn't be able to hold up on camera. I just wouldn't be able to be this strong. It's like she's strong for this. Like But I went on her page, and she don't really have much about Shanquella. They don't have too many pictures together either. In her recent years, it's just all confusing. She has more pictures with her oldest daughter. I see a lot of pictures of those two women together. Now this caught my attention. This young lady, her mom was at her graduation, and this picture was on the table. This picture looks nothing like Shanquella, but it caught my attention. I said, I need to blow it up. I need to see who's on this picture. So I blew it up, and I see that, no, that doesn't look like Shanquella, but her mom is at a graduation. So I don't know if whose graduation is it, but she don't have any pictures of Shanquella graduation. She has the prom pictures, but not the graduation. So I'm wondering who was this young lady right here that her mom is at a graduation with. She looks nothing like Shanquella, but this girl looks so familiar. If anybody can tell me, her mom is always out and about. Shanquella, how they described in the news that she was well outgoing. She loved to have fun. She loved to party, travel. Her mom was the same way. I went through her photos. Her mom travels a lot, enjoys herself. Um, but I just don't understand why there's not a lot of pictures of Shanquella and her mom. There's more pictures of the sister and the mom. It's so confusing to me. Um, I don't know. It's just so confusing to me. So it's just, I've been up all night trying to investigate this. Now here, nobody describes that Shanquella could have been a nurse or worked in some type of healthcare field. This is a pager she has on her with a name tag, so that tells me she worked in a hospital or something. Nobody says anything about that. Was she an RN? Was she LPN? What was she? What did she do? I want to know more about this young lady. That's why I reached out to her first cousin. Well, he said he was her first cousin. And he really couldn't tell me nothing. That she smiled whenever, no matter what, she smiled. I'm not seeing any family photos too much with Shanquella. The picture that the people show on the news that they say is Shanquella Robinson, I'm not seeing that face much in any of their family photos. So, I don't know. Yesterday I was looking at some post that Shanquella had posted, and she was saying that she wished her family was closer. So I don't know if that could possibly be the reasoning, but I just need my bloggers and YouTubers to dig more into this case. Don't get so lost into the case that um, you, you don't see every single angle. You don't see that maybe is this really even a case or whatever. I don't know, but these are some photos that I did find. This kind of looks like Shanquella, looks like a prom. Then I see this. This was in her mom's page. Talk about vote for Shanquella president. I don't know if that was for her school or something, but that was in her mom's Facebook. But yeah, this is the only thing that I really found for Shanquella in her mom's Facebook. It was like a few pictures of this prom kind of thing, which is a little symbolic to me. I'm a little eerie about this. She's got the queen crown on. I saw this one. I don't know if this is her brother, but this one says with her sister. So I've looked up the brother, said, okay, well, maybe she has a brother that's in the military, in the army. Okay, what's this about? I don't know. This picture is, she's saying her mom is with Shanquella and her other daughter. They bought her Uggs. So I went to try to see when that was. This is Shanquella's grandmother, Shanquella's mother's mom. Yeah, I'm just not seeing a lot of family photos that bring Shanquella in. This is her. sister. She says she lives in North Carolina, but she's from Kingston, Jamaica. I don't know why she's from Kingston, Jamaica. Um, but she lives in North Carolina. She's Shanquella's sister. I don't know. It's too many loopholes. It's too many. Judge Judy always said, if the story don't make sense, it's probably a lie. And I should have been a prosecutor. I should have been doing something in law instead of healthcare, because I am good at figuring mysteries out and things that don't make sense, lies out. I couldn't find Shanquella in here. This is a Christmas, look like a Christmas photo. I see her mom in the back. I meant to circle it. I'm sorry, guys. I should have circled it. You can pause it. Her mom is in the back. So yeah, I don't know what's going on here, guys. You guys can let me know your thoughts. I hope that Shanquella really gets justice for what has happened to her. But this story isn't making sense, and I'm almost ready to release it because it's taking too much of my energy. Because I desperately want justice for this young lady. Nobody should be treated like that. So, tell me what your thoughts are.